What if, when you wake up tomorrow morning, you experienced a firmness and strength you haven't felt in years, without any pills, pumps, or risky treatments, just using your own hands and a few minutes a day of gentle touch to awaken your body's natural erection mechanism? I'm Robert, and I've been researching prostate and testosterone health for years. I am not a doctor. I'm a researcher, and on this channel, I share science-based information about prostate health, testosterone, and men's health over 50. Today, I'm going to show you 3 specific pressure points. These points can bring back your morning erections by increasing blood flow, relaxing the right muscles, and increasing nerve sensitivity. If you miss that automatic morning wake-up call, stick with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll learn exactly where these points are, how to safely stimulate them, and how often to do it for real results. Don't forget to share your experiences with me in the comments throughout the video. Before we get into the where and how, you need to understand why this works. Because once you grasp the science behind it, you'll realize you're not just pressing on your skin, you're touching one of the most powerful systems in the male body. Erections are not random or mechanical. They are the result of a carefully coordinated dance between your brain, spinal cord, blood vessels, nerves, and muscles. It all starts with nerve signals, tiny electrical messages that travel at lightning speed from your brain or sensory nerves to the erectile tissue in your penis. These signals tell the smooth muscles inside the penis to relax, allowing blood to rush in and fill the spongy chambers called the corpora cavernosa. As they fill, the veins that normally drain blood become constricted, trapping the blood inside and creating rigidity. Here's where age changes the game. Over time, the blood vessels in your pelvic area can harden. Decreased elasticity in the arterial walls, years of wear and tear, mild inflammation, or high blood pressure can accelerate this process. At the same time, nerve transmission slows down. This means that electrical messages from your brain or sensory receptors don't travel as quickly or powerfully as they used to. This double whammy, slower circulation and weaker nerve signals, is one of the main reasons why morning erections start to fade after age 50 or 60. Targeted pressure point stimulation works because it sends an instant wake-up call to your nervous system. When you press or massage specific points, you activate clusters of sensory nerve endings that feed into reflex pathways directly linked to erection control. These signals don't just stay local. They travel to the pelvic nerve plexus and even to the sacral region of the spinal cord, where the erection center is located. This triggers a chain reaction. The nervous system tells the smooth muscles in the penis to relax, the arteries to dilate, and blood to flow more freely. But it doesn't stop there. Some of these points also have a direct effect on the pelvic floor muscles. These are hammock-like muscles that support the penis during erection and help control ejaculation. Stimulating them can improve their tone and responsiveness, making it easier to maintain an erection once you get hard. That's why the effect of pressure point work is usually twofold. It can help you initiate erections more easily and also allow you to maintain them for longer. When you press or massage the right points, you are actually bypassing some of the age-related slowdowns and giving your erection system direct manual support. Think of it like resetting a computer, clearing the lag, refreshing the signal, and getting the hardware and software working properly again. When done regularly, this type of stimulation can retrain your erectile reflexes, improve vascular elasticity, and even increase nerve sensitivity over time. The first spot we'll target is called the base groove, located at the very root of your penis, where the shaft meets the groin area. To find it, run your fingers along the underside of the shaft toward your body. You will notice a slight groove or indentation, almost like a natural hinge of erectile tissue intermingled with deep structures anchored to the pelvic region. This area may feel slightly different from the rest of the shaft, perhaps a little firmer or more textured, and this is because it is the meeting point of important anatomical structures. Why is this spot so important? Beneath your skin here lies a dense network of sensory nerve endings, including branches of the dorsal nerve of the penis, as well as important blood vessel junctions that feed directly into the erectile chambers. Think of it as a control center where signals from your nervous system and circulation converge. By stimulating this area, you are actually illuminating both your nerve pathways and your vascular system at the same time, promoting better communication between your brain, spinal cord, and male organ. When you apply gentle but conscious circular movements to the base groove, you send two important messages to your body. First, you are telling your blood vessels to open up and allow more flow, which increases circulation. Second, you are telling your nerve fibers to wake up and get ready to transmit signals more efficiently. This combination prepares the erectile tissue to respond more quickly when arousal signals arrive, whether in the morning or at another time during the day. Here's how to do it correctly. Place your thumb directly on the base groove, with your fingers gripping the back of the shaft for support. Start with moderate pressure, enough to feel the tissue under your thumb, but never enough to cause pain. Make small, slow circles, allowing the warmth of your touch to gently spread through the area. As you work, you can gradually increase the pressure, especially if you feel the tissue beginning to soften and relax. You may notice a pleasant warmth, a slight tingling, or even a feeling of fullness developing. These sensations are your body's way of telling you that blood flow has increased and your erectile tissue has become more sensitive. If you don't feel much at first, don't worry. Consistency is key. Over time, daily practice will increase sensitivity in this area and make the results more noticeable. For best results, work on the base groove every morning, ideally before getting out of bed while your body is naturally relaxed. A warm shower is also an excellent time, as the heat will already have softened your tissues and improved blood flow. Within weeks, this simple yet precise technique can retrain your erectile reflexes and help restore those strong, reliable morning erections you thought you'd lost. The second point is the perineum, the soft tissue area between the scrotum and the anus. This area is located directly above the bulbospongiosus muscle and helps trap blood during erection. Gently press the center of the perineum with 2 fingers and make slow circles for 2 minutes. This both increases blood flow and strengthens the pelvic floor muscles. The third point is the corona, the ring-shaped area just below the head of the penis. This area is densely packed with nerve endings. Gently squeeze the corona with your thumb and index finger, hold for 5 seconds, and release. Repeat this for 1 minute, then massage in circular motions for another minute. This increases nerve sensitivity and strengthens arousal signals. For best results, apply these 3 points in sequence: 90 seconds on the base groove, 2 minutes on the perineum, and 2 minutes on the corona. Do this before getting out of bed in the morning. You may see noticeable changes within 2 to 4 weeks. Remember, this won't happen overnight, but consistency is key. Gentlemen, by working on these 3 points every morning, you can retrain your nerves, improve circulation, and regain your morning erections. Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. This video is for educational purposes only. I am not a doctor. Always consult a licensed healthcare professional before making health decisions.